Hey there! In the last two videos I showed you a little bit of what I was up to in 2024 and also what I'm doing at the moment. In this video I would like to show you a bit more about the work that I'm doing and give you a little tour. So as you might remember, in one of the videos I mentioned that we are working on the masts on a schooner that is called Encounter, and we have encountered some difficulties that we were not expecting to with removing the masts. We have been to a shipyard in Salamina, which is an island a little bit south of Athens, and we tried with the shipyard there and the company, rigging company, to get the rigging done, the rigging replaced and the masts inspected. So they need to come out of the boat and getting inspected before they go in again. It all turned out to be a bit more complicated and companies not wanting to do the rigging part. So now we are back in Porto Astro, which is a property of the Hellenic Ministries. And here we try now to prepare the masts in a way that they won't cause any problems anymore once we go back to the shipyard in Salamina. So hopefully the crane can just lift them out without having the mast stuck anymore. And we also want to change the rigging now by ourselves, so this we can do here in Porto Astro as well, which will save us some money and time. And yes, in this video I just show you a little bit of the work that I've been doing, trying to solve our biggest headache with having the mast stuck in the mast base. Let's go. This is the place where I'm living at the moment, caravan. And over there is our workplace on the boat. I'm also helping on the base on shore a little bit, but I'm mainly focusing on the boat ministry, because that is already taking up a lot of time. It's a very nice day today, so let me show you around. That's Junie, a very friendly guard dog. Oh dear. So this is kind of the other end of the base. Goes up to about there. That's it. This is the main building down here where we just walked past, and this is the workshop over here. So let me show you what I'm up to. This here is the work of the last day or two. It's just with what I could find and with the strings I have available, I welded together a device for splitting the mast from the mast base. So, and I'm having some fine tuning to do on it, and then I'll go back to the boat and try it out. So this is now good to go. I beefed it up a little bit because I was worried about it breaking there because it bends when under tension, as you will see in a little bit. So let's go and try it out and put it to the test. So here we are now, down in the bilge, the bottom of the mast. As you probably remember from the last video, I told that getting out the mast is a bit more difficult than we thought. And the reason for that is that they've done a very good job with securing the mast. So this is the mast, the white piece, and this is the steel collar, which is preventing the mast from slipping around, and it's just holding it secure. And this gap was all filled with GPR. In here we managed to get most of it out, but there is still some left, like 3-4 centimeters, which you probably can't see on camera. And the other thing is that there is also resin between the mast bottom and the steel plate, which is very strong. I reckon with this ram, which can push about 15 tons, I think, and with the wedge, which is kind of multiplying that force, it probably took around 20 tons to split the mast from the base. That's just pure guessing. So yes, definitely was glued in very well. So let me show you how this works. I put this camera somewhere and then you can see it. Show you the whole setup again. So now we have a little turnbuckle in there, which is holding the cylinder down, because otherwise it would just flick up. This ram is not designed to work this way. So the pump is on the bottom, and this way it has a bit of an angle. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It has a bit of an angle, and so this way it's not pushing quite straight, and that's why it wants to tilt up, but this turnbuckle prevents it from going. So yeah, let me show it in operation. As you can see, this works very well. Let me show you. Hope you can see that. It's quite the gap now in between. If you can see this mark over here, that's how much the mast came up already. Also on the back, so it's coming out completely all around. Very satisfying. I want to do some more, but today I'm on my own and I need someone watching upstairs, so I will wait until the other guys come and work again. So yeah, that's a little update on that. Hope you enjoy watching that.